I'm driving right now is a 1971 Porsche 911T. It's a one-owner car. I found this in Beverly Hills, of all places. The owner bought it new in '71. In the 90s, he parked it in his mother's condo underground. It just sat. It sat and sat, but in a dry, dark environment. So that's why everything stayed pretty nice.
The Porsche 911 was introduced in 1963 as a more powerful, larger replacement for the Porsche 356.
This is the way you want to find one of these. It's just a wonderful driving car, light and nimble.
And since Porsche has always focused on speed and handling,
There we go.
I'm meeting a racing expert at Willow Springs. We're going to check out a variety of untouched 911s to see how that evolution has continued.
Patrick, how are you?
Great to be here, Jay. Thank you.
It's a
Gorgeous.
beauty, isn't it?
A gorgeous car.
Patrick Dempsey is one of the most recognizable faces in Hollywood and also one of the nicest guys, with starring roles in both film and TV. But he's also made a name for himself in the racing world. He's got his own Porsche team, and last year Dempsey Racing took the podium at the 24 Hours of Le Mans.
They're in their natural habitat.
They are. Perfect for California. This is beautiful. What's this color?
I think baby poop brown, the unofficial color, but
Yeah.
this is the one to have, obviously.
This is the holy grail, really, right?
Yeah.
This 1973 Porsche Carrera 2.7 RS is basically a race car for the street. Built to meet motorsport standards, it has a larger engine, 2.7 liters, a stiffer suspension, and wider rear wheels and fenders than the standard 911S.
It's what, 210 horsepower?
210 horse, and it's got a little thinner sheet metal. It's got the houndstooth interior.
This is it. I mean, this is the essence to me of what Porsche is about right here.
Well, you race Porsche, so
Yeah, was on the
get a
podium there last year.
finish. Yeah, is that better than the Emmy?
Absolutely.
Yeah, it is.
At least you know you have something there.
Yeah.
No, it's not subjective.
Yeah, that's right. This is probably the rarest or the most valuable modern era classic Porsche.
With only 1,500 of these produced in 1973, this Porsche Carrera is estimated to be worth nearly $1 million. And a big part of that price tag is due to the fact that it's mechanically original.
Let's take it for a ride.
All right, then.
In hopes of keeping this beauty original and considering its six-figure price tag, we're going to take the course nice and easy.
It pulls nice, doesn't it?
Yeah, very nice.
Now the question is the braking. I don't trust the brakes necessarily either. You just want to roll through these corners. They're tricky cars to drive on the edge. See the understeer there?
Yeah.
That's why I don't like to race the vintage cars. They're not safe.
Right.
But so you never got into racing ever?
If I started to race, now that's my job. Okay, now my career suffers. And I think you can identify with this. You know, you're trying to do your acting job. What is the thing with that clutch? Patrick? Huh? Oh, yes. Oh, my God, the patient's alive. You know what I mean? Because you're thinking about your clutch problem, whatever it is. It's like, I don't want to make my hobby my job.
Right.
You know, the thing about these cars is they kind of sit in collections and they don't get driven, you know?
And they're so valuable that it's a shame they can't be driven the way they're meant to be driven. You can feel the car has a lot more power behind it than what we can do right now.
Now, where did your whole interest, did it start in high school?
Yeah, my dad was a big fan of racing.
Oh, is that right? Yeah.
Yeah, he grew up in Maryland. He was part of that generation of the moonshine runners.
Right.
Which was really fascinating. And he had a short track car. And on Friday nights, he would bring me a Matchbox car home every week.
Yeah.
His passion for racing was mine, and that's always something I loved as a kid. And I think that's why I like the racing so much. It reminds me of that time in my life.
Is your dad still with us?
He passed away when I was about 17.
sorry.
And I think he would have loved the racing. He wasn't too keen on the acting so much, but
Well, I'm sure he's watching.
absolutely.
Yeah. Was it always European cars for you?
Yeah, I've never had an American car, actually.
Really?
My first big job was Can't Buy Me Love.
Right.
And I spent my entire paycheck on 1963 356, and that changed everything.
You know, let's take this back in. I'd like to see your skill as a race car driver.
All right, I think the next car we're going to enjoy
I think
quite
the
a bit.
next one's going to be cool.
Now, original unrestored doesn't have to mean old, right? Sometimes it could be 6 weeks old.
Oh, look at this.
Here we go.
The folks at Porsche were kind enough to lend us the direct descendant of the 911 RS.
Out with the old, in with the new.
A 2016 911 GT3 RS. Like its predecessor, this latest race car for the road has a flat six engine, but this time it's 4 liters.
And this is also original and unrestored. I mean, it's brand new. Let's take it for a ride.
This should be fun. It's got so much pull.
Now we'll get a chance to see how Patrick Dempsey really handles a race car.
You feel the 40-year difference.
Oh my God,
The old car and the new car, it's amazing, isn't it?
the rear wheel steer is a big difference on this car.
That's right, this got rear wheel steering.
And believe me, this new technology helps shave seconds off of every corner.
The rear end just comes around and sets really nicely.
Boy, it does. It feels like it's got a center post and it's turning. Wow, right on the edge. I mean, that's really amazing.
God, I just love this car. There's nothing better than racing, especially when you're in a good battle with somebody and you're like this close to somebody and you're going as fast as you can and you're trying to get by them.
Right.
You got people in different classes behind you trying to get by you. Your situational awareness is you're so alive that you don't think about anything else. And then you go bang.
You know, it's amazing what a difference 40 years of engineering evolution can make. And there's nothing like having a professional Porsche driver demonstrate what these can do.
There you go.
Patrick, thank you. That was a lot of fun.
Jay, thank you. It's been a
You're a
pleasure.
real race car driver and a movie star and a TV star. Got the whole thing going. So, congratulations, my friend. You're living the dream.
Thank you. I'm having a good
again.
time. My pleasure. Thank you.
buddy.
Hey CNBC fans, thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Here you'll find videos from all your favorite CNBC shows. Be sure to subscribe by clicking right here. Click on the videos around me and watch the latest from CNBC. Thanks for watching.